Back at it again. Hello, hello, everybody. How you doing? All right. Well, welcome back, everybody. Sorry for the about 3 week hiatus there. Um, me and the wife and the dog moved across the state, and it was quite a process. Of my wife was a big hand in mostly all of it while I was working. Still, like during my work day, she would work to clean the house and pack up and get things ready. So this past weekend, with the help of my parents and a nice U-Haul and my lovely wife, we all moved from the middle of our state to the edge of it. So hopefully, this means good news for the family, being closer to family, closer to resources, closer to medical facilities for the wife and everybody else. So I think it's going to be a positive experience. I'm hoping for the best, but after that 3 week little break there after Halloween, we are back. It's a short schedule this week, but hopefully next week it'll probably be another short schedule thinking about the holidays and everything. But hopefully I can still squeak in a good couple of streams there during the Thanksgiving week as well. I hope you're doing well. We have a couple of fun games this week. Couple, mostly all, I think they're all indie titles. We have Wonder Stars tonight, Azaran tomorrow, which is like a OG Zelda like. Thursday we return to our journey with Silver Stars, and we're off Friday and Saturday, but we're back Sunday night with Blossom Tales. So looking forward to that. But yeah, all right. Hope you guys are doing well. Let's get into it. Been a hot minute for me. See if I can get this up a little bit. There we go. Ba, 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 ba. That way I can talk into it a little better. Okay. If I remember right, we're on chapter 3 of this lovely little game. Let's see where we're at. If you're having any audio issues or you can't hear me too well or the audio of the desktop is too quiet, let me know. I am happy to turn it up. It's a new setup, so we tried to reconfigure it the best we can as we had in the old place, but it's very possible that things might have gotten jumbled up, so you just let me know. Sorry, just checking something real quick. Don't mind me. There we go. All right. Excited to get back to it. Been a hot minute. Oh yeah, I forgot I named it Yusuke. After my favorite anime, Yu Yu Hakusho. We're on chapter 3 currently. And if you hear any snoring or any noise like that, I'm currently set up in our bedroom. I think going forward, I got a corner of our bedroom. We moved from a house to a one bed, one bath. So we have my son's bed to the right of me, and then in front of me, behind the setup, is me and my wife and my dog's bed. So if you hear any snoring or funny noises or sleep talking, that is my lovely wife and dog resting at the moment. So don't be alarmed if you hear any voices off camera. It's no ghosts or anything. It's just a sleepy, tired, hardworking wife and a just as sleepy um, doggo. So yeah, don't worry about that. But yeah, hopefully the new setup works well. I still want to get the LED signs up behind me and try maybe incorporate things we had before. But let's get into it. All aboard the Starway. In hot pursuit, Ringo sees the stars up close for the first time ever after Wolfe commandeers the smuggler. But now they also have to watch out for the Star Knot Space Patrol. And it seems the Wonder Star map is acting up. Getting naughty, eh? Alright, let's play. We're gonna take punch, kick, block, item. Can we take it all? We can take it all. Nice. We can take it all for this one. And then for this one, I think we can take it all still. Nice. Let's just do balance to start with because it's our first time playing this episode and I want to make sure we can handle ourselves. I'm all set, yes. Let's diggity do this. All aboard the Starway in hot pursuit! Next time. Now we're in space. Aw. Nashi? She's thinking about her brother. Oh, it's Wolfe. What if Wolfe is her brother, just like he got transformed into a furry? Furry brother. Huh? Where am I? Red, you awake? Wolfe? There you are. I was starting to think you weren't going to wake up. What's all this? You mean the ship? Let's just say the smugglers were kind enough to let us borrow it for a while. So welcome aboard. You stole it, didn't you? I prefer the term commandeered. Wolfe! What was I supposed to do? You were knocked out cold. I had to make an executive decision. Doesn't make it okay. Well, what do you want me to do now? Turn around and give it back? Leave you stranded in the desert and wait for the pirates to come back? Well, you can judge me all you want, but one of these days you're going to have to learn that sometimes you have to do the wrong thing for the right reasons. You carried me on your back, didn't you? Huh? The last thing I remember is fighting the smugglers, and then I woke up here. So you must have carried me all the way to the ship. Yeah, well, you were crazy enough to jump in and take the hit that was meant for me. Of course I did, we're partners. Oh, and we have our first ad break starting in about 40 seconds, y'all. First ad break in about 40 seconds. It wasn't fair to her to attack you while you were distracted. Not everyone's fighting for sport, Red. Some people just play dirty. I told you I don't do partners. I'm not a dancer. I don't do partners. Whatever you say, partner. You know what? Never mind. Now that you're awake, we can check the map for directions. Then we can enter the Starway and plan our course. We need to make a stop for fuel, though. Starway? Yeah, the Star Highway. Just see for yourself. I'm gonna open up the viewport. Pretty. Ooh. That's nice. Whoa. Never seen it in the stars like this before. Yeah, the view never gets old. Hey, what do you think you're doing? Taking the wheel? We're on autopilot, Red. Aww. Sad, disappointed anime. Ah. Will you teach me how to drive this thing for real, though? And risk getting pulled over by a Star Knot? Absolutely not. What are you talking about? The Star Knots are the good guys. They have a theme song and everything. Star Knot Space Patrol, keeping the peace through the galaxy. You know that it's just for the TV show, right? In real life, Star Knots are corrupt as hell. And the Starway's swarming with patrols. That might actually work in our favor if we want to shake off the pirates. And we'll be fine. I mean, we're on a smuggler ship that you stole. Sorry. Star Knots I can handle. Pirates, on the other hand, Yeah, we all know how that turned out last time. Don't remind me. Now sit down and buckle up. Switching to manual control. Yay, driving lessons. I said sit down. Yeah, Wolf means business. Oh good, there's a laundromat up ahead. Maybe I can finally get these coffee stains off my jacket. Laundry, no thanks, I'll pass. Yeah, it's not up for debate. Are you saying I smell? Honestly, yeah, a little bit. What? But I showered. And then you put the same clothes back on. Well, there you go. What was I supposed to do? It's not like there's a washing machine on the ship. Didn't your grandma pack you a bag of spare clothes? I went through all of them already. Right, it's been 2 days. How often did you do laundry back home? I don't know, Grandma did all the washing. She didn't trust me with the washing machine. Well, I sure as hell won't be doing laundry for you, so... Alright. But I'm gonna have to buy more clothes. We have some spare cash for that? Sure. Let's get you some deodorant, too, while we're at it. Wolf! Stanky. Starting out why? Hiya! Oh, what are you doing? Can't you see I'm posing? Ho! Like a fucking, was that Ginyu Force member? Oh. Why do you always talk to the weird ones, Red? It's not weird. You wouldn't get it. It's a star knot thing. No, I get it. It's like when you're standing in front of the big explosion and you strike a cool pose. Exactly. Have you ever had to do that in real life? No, that's why I'm practicing. When I get the chance, I'll make the coolest pose. Everyone will think I'm awesome. I'm awesome. I'll give you some ideas. How about this? Ah! That's actually pretty good. Thanks for the help. You got a new pep up. Oh, yay, thanks. We always get the characters, huh? Come on, Wolf, make a cool pose. Not a chance. Come on, Wolf, make a pose. BP or block points. Deck HP. Oh, nice. I like that a lot. Start with... Oh yeah, I forgot we had to talk to Wolf each time. So, everything I've ever known about the Star Knots is a lie? Never meet your heroes, Red. Man, and I thought they were so cool. TV show was awesome. Aren't you a bit too young to have watched that show, though? I mean, even I used to watch it when I was a kid. It was all the rage back then, but it probably hasn't aged well. We don't get good reception to Grandma's. Nashi and I had to rent old TV tapes just to be able to watch something, other than Grandma's soap opera. Soap operas, huh? She doesn't seem the type. You would think. I'd watch it with her sometimes, but I could never follow the plot. The protagonist is a guy who learns that he has a twin brother. But it turns out they're both actually clones of some other guy. There was also this dude who was somehow older and also a clone. Then this even older guy shows up and he's the original. But he's supposed to be dead or something? Oh, spoiler, I guess. Is that like a Kingdom Heart thing? Yeah, it turned out pretty much... I tuned out for pretty much all of that. Can we only talk once? I think we only talk once per time in the map. Talk! Okay, so we heard that now. Let's do our first fight in space. Let's get along. No. How about a no? I'm going to punch and kick and beat up his butt. Let's see. Let's do a... Start with a kick. We're going to do a fire kick. We're going to do a... Extra super special fire kick. Go. Ooh. Peace. Weak against fire, it's good to know. That's a one-hit win right there. You impress your opponents. But two extra equip spaces for act words, but lose one space for element words.
Hello there.
Hey Toaster, how you doing, buddy? Good to be back. Hope you're well. Hello there, my friend. Very happy to see you. And you even got the Obi-Wan emote too. Hello there, General Grievous. Obi-Wan Kenobi. How you doing, buddy? How is life? How's the family? How are you? Been a hot minute. I've been on sabbatical for the last 3 weeks, moving to a new house, a new home. We're almost completely done. Yeah, I'm in the new place currently. So we downsized from a house to a 1-bed, 1-bath apartment across the state. So, I'm currently in the bedroom. The wife and the dog are sleeping behind the setup in the bed currently, and we also have room for the kiddo's bed and his toys in here. So the bed's pretty good, bedroom's pretty big, and we got a nice bathroom and plenty of space currently for us, so it's working well. It doesn't feel like home quite yet because we just moved Saturday, so it feels like I'm in a hotel still, kind of like I told my wife today. I like it a lot, but it's just still getting used to it. But I like it, and I think we did a good job downsizing and selling stuff that we didn't really need and just getting things down to like the bare essentials. So I think it'll be good to kind of like live under our means for a bit, try to recoup some money, get our savings built up, and kind of recover during this crazy economic time. So yeah, that's pretty much where we're at. So, but yeah, well, we still gotta get a lot of the pictures hung up still. There's still a lot of decor has to be put up still. We got the basic furniture set up, but we still got a lot of decor to put up still. We gotta order a couch still once I get a next paycheck. So it'll take a little bit to feel fully like home, but setting up stream and getting to stream for the first time in 3 weeks definitely helps it feel more homey. So I appreciate you being here, buddy. How's life been for you these last 3 weeks? So I haven't streamed since Halloween, so I probably haven't heard from you since then, but how are you? How's the family? Are you feeling well? Are you still enjoying your Phoenix Wright briefcase? Did you get a good spot for it? Pretty good. I'm on a work trip today, getting back tomorrow. Nice. Is it a pretty far trip from home, or is it not too bad? Are you all the way across are you in California or something, or all the way across the country, or how far away from home are you? If you want to disclose that, you can. That's pretty fun. Hopefully it's not treating you too bad. I'm sure the family misses you. You look like a challenge I accept. Let's kick some ass. Let's do a boot. 5 hours of driving. That's a decent amount. Oh, I love the emote. That's great. Run, little guy, run. That's a decent drive there. So I guess they have you staying in a hotel then for a couple days. She's real tough. She's very anime-like. Old Applehead here. Actually, I'm gonna do a slash. Actually, I think. Nah. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna do slash. I'm gonna do a super fast electric slash. Let's see how that does. Maybe a gutsy. Hotels for a bit, not my favorite thing, but it's fine for a short while. I'm glad it's not a long period, buddy. Hopefully you get home faster before you know it. Nice. So I just need to do a easy move to get her down. So, boot. So we're gonna do that real quick so we can end this fight. So we get 2 damage, and then so that's it. So we got our health down to the breaking point between 2 and 4, so we can peace out. Hopefully it's a decent one, and hopefully it's not too cheap of a hotel. I've been in some pretty cheap ones before and had some good outputs and some more regrettable with dirtiness and everything. So there's times I definitely laid on top of the comforter and didn't get under the bed. It covers it all and just kind of hope for the night to go by quickly. So I've had my fair share of great and not so great hotel experiences, but hopefully it's not too bad for you. You're probably just bored and ready to go home, I'm sure. Was it for a conference or something? Or some kind of training that Work's having you do? So, this is the control panel. Mm-hmm. And this is where you drive the ship? Yep. And you have to learn what all these buttons do to learn how to drive? That's right. Then what does this button do? Oh no. Wait, don't touch that! Yow! You lost 8 HP. Great. Button. What the heck? It burns. It's a cigarette lighter. This button feels hot. I made that mistake before. When I was a little kid, my dad had an old trick that had one. And he didn't smoke or anything, but I pushed it in, took it out, and like, why is it so red? And I've touched it before when I was a kid, and man, I regret that. It's a bad time. Bad way to start your morning before going to your daycare. That's for sure. Before you commute to your daycare. Do not burn yourself on the old cigarette lighter. I told you to get away from the control panel. Why would anyone put a cigarette lighter on a ship? Well, this ship is an old model. I just mentioned that. Smoking kills, and that goes for you too. I know you have cigarettes in your jacket pocket. What the hell are you doing looking inside my pockets? Whatever, I'll learn my lesson. How about you teach me how to drive next? Yeah, no way. Well, great, we got hurt just for talking. Fantastic. Alright. Yeah, we actually did lose HP. We have no items currently, so we're just gonna make the best of it. In this next fight. Nice to meet you. Hello. Hello. We're gonna beat your butt. I'm gonna kick your butt. Let's give him, actually, I want to do a claw. Make it sharp. Super fast. Rock. Super fast, sharp rock claw. And go. Not bad. Ouchie. Now end my turn. Cheap repetitive headbutt. Oh, I have my guard disc to thankfully keep me safe. 2 damage points. Well, 5. I think this is a good go-to. Sharp claw. Okay, good. Now we can peace out. That way we can end the fight by earning a pep up of not killing our enemy. Or knocking them out. I mean, not killing them, but knocking them out. Honor points up. Alright, got a little bit of money. Protects you from bleed status effect for the first 4 turns of battle. Ooh, nice. Let's try that out. Another pep up. Another pep up, my friend. Protects you from bleed. Let's try that. And then we will... got some new words. Anything we want to use? No. No. Treasure kit. More gnolls never heard. Hey, we found 32 gnolls. Nice. Gnolls. Well, let's see. I'm gonna go with health. Plus 10 HP for the duration of the episode. Nice. I'll take it. There's a mystery ahead. Ah, shit. What? There's a checkpoint up ahead. A what? A star knot checkpoint. They're pulling people over to check their papers and stuff. Damn it, it's too late to pull back. Oh no. Yeah. What are we gonna do? They're gonna know for sure that this ship is stolen. Check the glove box. The smugglers must have prepared for something like this. Look for a paper that says proof of ownership or something like that. There's no papers in here. Just some loose cash or a pack of gum. Just pass me anything. Hurry up. What should I do? Pass the cash. Pull over to the side. Good day to you too, officer. Show me your license and proof of ownership of the spacecraft. You're not gonna believe this. License and proof of ownership, sir. Okay, let me take you out my wallet. Here, my license. License expired 3 years ago. Yeah, I'm on the waiting list to get my appointment. Oh no. You know how it is. For driving a spacecraft with an expired license, you could be fined for over 2,500 noles. What? Right, of course. And who is that with you? A little sister. I'm driving her to Ki practice. Driving a minor without a valid license is an extra fine of 1,000 noles. Oh, come on. Look, man, you can have all the cash in my wallet, but she's got a tournament thing today, and we're late as it is, so... Is that right, young lady? Yeah! If we don't make it in time, she might not get her new belt color. They're gonna break her heart, man. Yeah, please, officer. My nephew practices Ki at school, too. He wants to follow my footsteps. Me too, I want to be a star knot when I grow up. Yeah? Oh, it's all she talks about. Well, I hate for you to be late. Just give me the cash, no need to write you up. Yes, sir. Wolfe used the cash to pay. By the way, I know a guy who can get you a license appointment way faster. Hit me up on your way back with some cash and to make it happen. Of course, thank you so much, officer. Drive safe. Well, that was cutting it close, yeah. Now I'm just disappointed, I guess. You just waved some cash in his face, and he forgot about everything else. Well, that's how you deal with those assholes. Damn. Not holding back. Just be grateful we actually got away with it. Huh. Harumph. Cash. Dollar bill, y'all. Dollar bill. Let's go do some fighting, I guess. Here we got a couple of star knots in our way. Let's see if we can kick their butts. Alright, let's beat up the yellow one first. Because I know he's weak against fire. So we're going to do an extra super special fire kick. Just for you, friend. Oh yeah, you're out of time, sir. Alright, the next one's going to be tougher to beat, so we're going to end our turn. They plead. Oh gosh, they kicked me right in the butt. Alright. Boot. Let's see what we got. Gutsy wind boot. Oh, we're out of that though. Super fast wind boot. Go. Not bad. Didn't even get a scratch. That's not true. You lost 5 health. Metal baton. I knocked out the guy by accident. My bad. Let's do a slash. We'll make it a fire slash. It'll be a special sharp fire splash. Fire bash. Go. He's immune? What the hell? At least he got bleed, I guess. Whatever. Metal baton again. Alright, let's try a counter this time. Super extra electric counter. Go. Alright, let's see what happens. End my turn. Take that. That was the key. Oh, we went past his point of him winning, so or us piecing out. So we got to actually destroy him. So, whoopsie. That's okay. I won't waste a element. I'll just do a super special. Super special boot. We'll put a boot up your ass. It's the spaceman way. Huh, knocked you out. Hash. Yeah, not as much honor that way when you knock him out, but it's what happened. I should have attacked the big guy first. Oh well. It's Ronsko. It's chilly. Brr. Yeah, no shit. We're in outer space and you're wearing a crop top. Now that you mention it, I'm kind of cold too. You're wearing shorts in outer space. What'd you expect? They're comfy and easy to wear. I guess we can't all be sensible about fashion. It's not about fashion. Brr, it's about freeze. Huh? Someone hit me with an ice attack and I got frozen. Brr. Oh, I see. So I can keep wearing my shorts? Guess it won't make a difference. Nothing a cup of hot chocolate won't fix. Ah, I pass. Maybe thinking about the hot chocolate helped. Maybe I didn't get to use this, so you can have it. Treasure. Hot cocoa. Steaming hot cocoa in a thermal bottle to keep it warm. Negates the freeze status effect for 5 turns. Heals 5 HP, only usable in battle. Nice. Ooh, sweet, thanks. Hot cocoa. Couple of star knots again. Bring it on. That's the buffest capybara I've ever seen. That is the buffest surfer capybara I've ever seen for sure. He did his squats and he did his crunches, and he's ready for all the waves, all the sickest grinds. Let's do a boot, a fire boot. Let's do a super. A gutsy fire boot. Right to their butt. Boom. Not bad. Huh, not bad. But can you do this? Oh no, they're doing ice. They froze me. They burnt me. I better use that item. Go. At least that's gone. Okay, I still have a burn on me, unfortunately. So let's see. I'm gonna claw. That didn't work last time, so I don't know. Boot. Wind boots. Extra super. Oh, okay. Let's see if it works. It worked. Okay, they're not a. At least they won't bother us now. But this guy's still kicking our ass. Damn. Okay, we're gonna need a big counter. Fire. Super special fire counter. We'll do a block too. We're gonna block and counter so we don't die, hopefully. I see. Okay, boom. Ha, you're gonna get it now. No, we're not. Super punch. At least we didn't kill both of them this time. Or knock out both of them. We just knocked out one. That guy almost destroyed me. Oh, we got some honor, though. That's not too bad. Hopefully this is a healing item. Hey, some money. Nice. We could definitely use that. We didn't talk to our friend yet. Oh yeah, Pop-Ups. We didn't talk to our friend Wolfe yet. You know, I've always wondered, what do star knots come in different colors? What's their deal? How would I know? I make it a habit to stay away from star knots. I bet it's their elemental powers, probably. Primary color ones are usually clowns. The red star knot is the coolest and the leader. Only in the TV show. Black star knots are supposed to be the real unit commanders in real life. What about the green one? Again, that's just for the TV show. I don't think I've ever seen a green star knot ever. So the green star knot won't turn into the white star knot? This ain't Power Rangers, buddy. This ain't no Power Ranger. There are white star knots. They're called Novas, I think. They're like Navy captains or something. I don't think we're going to run into any of those here. How'd they even get that high up? I'm not an expert, but they have a whole hierarchy thing. They start as a Starling recruits until they finally graduate into Star Knots. Only the strongest keep going through the ranks until they promote to Novas. See, you do know things. I know enough to stay away from them. That's fair enough. Good question. There's money over there. But there's also treasure and something over there too, so I think I'll risk it. Oh man, I don't have any health left. Damn. Do we have any items? We do not. Okay, so it's the ice one at least. So ice should be weak to fire. Boot. Fire. Well, that says it's not gonna do nothing. What the hell? Punch. Fire punch. Extra super special. Let's try that. Yeah, that worked pretty good. Alright, we end our turn. Luckily, I had a block at least. Damn. Punch. Rock punch. Super rock punch. Fast super rock punch. There we go, that's what we needed. Just enough to get by. So hopefully these treasure we find is a healing item, because we really need it bad. I don't want, this might be the first round we die on. I haven't died yet. This might be the first time. More gnolls. Rusty, bzz. Oh, look at that poor guy. Hey, little dude, do you need help? My joints, they're all rusty. Oh, and we do have our next ad break starting in about 45 seconds, y'all. Next ad break in about 45 seconds. I can say the same about my joints. Wolfe, do not worry, it'll pass. Bzz. Roboto G. Is there anything we can do? Items can help. I have this, but I do not eat. You can have it. Hey, we could use an item. Vinegar chips. Very sour potatoes that remove the rust stats effect. Heals 5, only usable in battle. Damn it. Thanks, I hope you feel better soon. Well, this must be a store then. Man, there's so many fights this round. Alright, let's see if we can buy something. Or maybe we can sell some stuff. Sell it. Buy. Coverage SP. No. Yeah, we could use that. Well, we could buy a couple of those. Only get one? What the hell? That might be good. Dropkick. Oh, damn. Smash. 3 damage points. 6. That's crazy. Must be huge, though. inflicts 60 damage to block points only. Reveals 4 undiscovered attributes for 1 target. Ooh. Metal. Flame. Stronger fire actions 4 points. Damn. Pretty cool. Repetitive. The action 2 times. Where's the... We need the wide. Ooh, same action twice. That might be good. Affects all... There we go. Affects all opposing targets. We need that. I think getting smash would be good. Big sounds good. Sounds good. That's some good stuff there, I feel like. First off, we gotta heal. Like, bad. Use it. Use it. There we go. That's good. Let's see. We have words we can use now, so let's get rid of... We can get rid of... Let's see. What do we want to get rid of? Well, since this is stronger than punch. Let's get rid of gutsy and fast, and we'll do huge and big and fast. Good work, son. At the very least, we'll get this one so we can get the, hope I can taste my fist. Go this way so we can at least get the extra health that we might need. Okay, let's see. So now we got... Where's Smash at? Smash. We got Fire. It's 3 fucking words. What the hell? That's dumb. I don't like that. That stinks. Fire. Big super special. Got them burned. That's good. All right. We shall end my turn. Great. Knock it the hell off. Item. Spicy chili. There we go. Okay. Super rock counter. Go. Huge smash. We got this. Yes, we got it. Nice. What is this? Hey, Stone, welcome in, bud. This is Wonder Stars. It's a, I would say, roguelite, kind of like board game, like board story-based, turn-based fight RPG kind of game with lots of 90s inspired, late 80s, early 90s inspired anime like Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball and Cowboy Bebop and all that stuff. They do have some serious legs. That's Ringo. She's pretty strong. She can kick some real butt. Yeah, usually, and the cool thing about it is like you fight with the power of words, so the words can combine to make stronger attacks and elemental weaknesses and all that. So it's pretty fun. But yeah, how you do? She did not skip leg day. She did every single leg day she possibly could, and then some. But how you been, Stoned? Good to see you, bud. And just got, like I was saying earlier, Toaster, we just moved to our new place this weekend, so I had a little bit of a hiatus there, but I'm here. Get out of here. Get out of here, you stinky band invaders. You get those bots out of here. Alright, got the bot out of here. I'm doing good. Had some bad news actually recently. Oh no. Did you want to share what that was? Sorry to hear that, buddy. Well, if you don't mind sharing, what is it? What was the bad news? If you don't want to talk, oh, I got the wrong. I forgot to change my stream. Ignore that. That's the Streamlabs for the last game. Girlfriend and I had a second property. We went out, and the lady we rented to passed away. Oh no, it's terrible, Stone. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you guys are able to help the family the best you can, and that's rough. What all do you have to do? I guess you probably have to work with the police and everything, and the hospital. Maybe call the next of kin or something. That's a scary situation. It sounds like. I never thought I would actually. I never thought about what that kind of position would be like for somebody. It's supposed to be coming up on the 25th to collect her. Oh, so right after or right around Thanksgiving. Is that Thanksgiving? Okay, so about a week from now. I see. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, and hopefully it goes well without anything bad happening. And I'm very sorry to hear that. That's quite sad. Well, I hope everybody's doing okay otherwise, and you guys can emotionally recover and talk about how you're feeling and stuff. So hopefully you and the girlfriend are okay overall. I am very sorry to hear that. That's wild, man. Was it just do you know if it was natural causes? Or was it an accident or something? If I'm asking too many like intrusive questions, you don't have to answer. I'm just curious. This is quite a situation there. One more quick quiz for all types of words. Ooh. Apparently there was a bleeding ulcer that burst in her stomach. Wow. Does not sound like a fun way to pass away. I thought there is a fun way to pass away. But I'm very sorry to hear that. I hope everything is sorted out and everybody can kind of like heal from this tragedy. So I'm wishing for the best for you, buddy. I'm wishing the best for you and your girlfriend and the family of the lady who passed. So sending good vibes your way. I'm sorry to hear that. This is ridiculous. Really asking me to do chores now? Yep, I want the ship sparkling from top to bottom. We don't know what the smugglers got up into in here. And frankly, I don't want to find out. Not even Grandma made me clean this much, unless it was training. I was cleaning training. You'd be surprised. Make me sweep the floors, wipe the windows. All those repetitive movements can help you learn basic fighting forms. There's a bit of a mess we have to clean up before we can get the place ready to rent again. I imagine. Um, it's not like you got some work cut out for you here this next couple weeks, but hopefully, you can have the place ready by the new year. I imagine that's what you're kind of shooting for, is like the new year, or around Christmas time maybe. It might be hard to get a renter right during that between Thanksgiving and Christmas, but you might have some luck. I'm not sure how that works. Well, just think of this as training. No! Wait, I found something down here. A sour lollipop makes one's target breaking point range smaller by 1 point. Only usable in battle. Oh, okay. So that's a quick turnaround. Well, hopefully it goes well and you guys can get it cleaned up fast and go through the proper channels and have a new renter in there by first week of December, hopefully. Hoping for the best for y'all. Really am. Oh, one of my coworkers is already asking. Well, there you go. See when they finish up wherever they're living at, and see if you can get them in as fast as possible. There you go, buddy. That's a way to turn a negative into a positive there. You don't know where that thing's been. Finders keepers. The lollipop. You find a random lollipop on a spaceship that you stole? We're definitely gonna need more health, because we are getting our ass kicked. Let's see. I think I've done all the fights except for one, right? No, there's another fight up there. We're gonna move on, because I don't think we're strong. We have enough health to handle another 2 fights. There's the goal. I want to talk to Wolfe real quick. The stairway's so pretty. Hey! Good, that's how you streak right there. Good job on the streak there, Stoned. What do you gotta use your corny coins on? What redeem are you planning on using now? With that lovely 450. I wonder if I could reach out and touch it. Why not? You can even walk on it. But it's really freaking cold. Oh, I need to get out there. Careful, you might fall off. What? You said I could just walk on it. Yeah, but you never know if a crack might open up. You're just messing with me, aren't you? I heard a story from some kids. They wanted to spend a few days camping out in the starway. Apparently a whole section broke off and one of them fell. I tried to reach him, but he just kept floating away. Until he disappeared from view. No way. Imagine that. Falling until you reach the deepest, darkest space. Where there's no light, no nothing to stop you from falling forever. Stop. They say you can still hear his voice. I've been saving up the troll. You troll whenever you want, buddy. You know I love the redeems. Even if you spam them, I don't. It won't make me sad. It make me happy. I love hearing the redeems. So, got 4.3k points. Oh, nice. GG indeed. Good job, Mario. You control. You're a good friend. So trolling will always make me happy. Don't you worry. Well, you should have seen your face. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. I love you. Thank you, Doodle Bob. Hello. Welcome to the chat, Doodle Bob. Did you know that Doodle Bob is actually married? I learned that recently. It's a red star knot. Uh-huh. The red one's always the coolest. Too true, young lady. Great, now we have to talk to this guy. Red star knots are superior because we can use both fire and metal. Blue star knots are known for their ice and water. And yellow can use electric. They're the weakest of the bunch, but don't say that to their faces. Oopsie. You guys are so tough, though. I'm sure you don't have any weaknesses. Ha, if only. Consider red star knots like me are the strongest, but star knots are trained to balance each other out. Yellow star knots are weak to fire and ice, for example. Blue and red star knots are weak to electricity and so on. I'll keep that in mind. You better have a good day, citizens. You tricked that guy in telling us his weaknesses, huh? Well, it was too late to back out. Might as well get some something useful out of the conversation. Sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky. Wish I had known that earlier. What? We're stopping? Yeah, there's a net cafe up ahead. I need to make some copies. For what? I'm gonna try making a proof of ownership document for the ship. You want to see my favorite stroll? It doesn't even cost points. Yeah, of course, bud. Do it. With my name on it. Do your thing. Message deleted. What message? What? So you just make people paranoid and think that you're just deleting messages. That's a pretty good one. That definitely made people think like, what the hell? Did I delete something? Did my mods delete something? Luckily, for the most part, I'm my own mod, so but that is pretty fun though. I like that a lot. Has it gone to great success in other people's channels? Has it been a troll-worthy endeavor? That's a crime, right? Isn't a name for that? Forgery. Oh, absolutely. Nice. You wild. You are wild. You funny. I like you. You funny. But if you're going to be all over my case, then you can stay right here. What? No, I'm going with you. Sure, but I don't want you hovering over my shoulder while I figure out the copy machine. Everyone watch out. The robot guard is out of control. What the? Fight. Command. Execute. Is that the copy machine you were talking about? No, it's not. Oh, we gotta fight a copy machine? Hi, Mr. Robot. What's up? Damn, a strong robot. Right now, I'm planning out Thanksgiving dinner. Nice. What is on the menu? You going with the classic turkey and mashed potatoes and gravy? What you thinking? Anything you're really pushing hard for? Counter. Fire. Super special fire counter. Go. End my turn. Oh no, it's too much. I'm not able to... I did too good. Well, I guess we're gonna smash it. I got a racket. Wait, no. Extra super rock smash. Go. Hurt input. Endure. Boot. Fire boot. Super special fire boot. What the hell? Not cool, bro. I guess do the counter again, eh? Super big electric counter, go! What the hell? What am I supposed to do now? Extra fast, super special. Roast turkey bread. Yeah, I made some turkey bread and thighs. Mashed potatoes and gravy, deviled eggs, green beans, chef salad, and 7-Up biscuits. Ooh! I never had 7-Up biscuits before, but I've had everything else. Turkey breast and thighs. I'm sure there's a thing called... I'm sure there's turkey bread. I'm sure there's a weird turkey bread hybrid, but that sounds damn good. Is 7-Up biscuits just using 7-Up in the mix before you make them? Does that make them very, like, light? But I've never heard of that before. That sounds delicious, though. Let's try this. Fire. Super sharp fire slash. Go. Damn. This guy's an asshole. Smash. Rock. Big rock smash, go. Yeah, use 7-Up instead of water and Bisquick and add a little sour cream to a mix. Cook in a pan of melted unsalted. Ooh! Damn, that sounds good. How you come up with such a smart thing? That sounds great. Is that a classic family recipe handed down from generation to generation? This guy's kicking my ass. I swear. Let's try the counter again. Super special counter. Handed down from generation to generation. There we go. I survived somehow. Recipe I found online several years ago, and I loved it so much I've been using it ever since. Nice. Well, that sounds like quite a success. Nice to meet you. Alright, they said fire and ice is the yellow one's weakness. Boot. Fire. Super big. Going to block. Yeah, the Cheddar Bay biscuits. Yeah, I've had the Red Lobster biscuits. They're great. Oh shit, we're gonna die. They got nothing on 7-Up biscuits. Well, that's saying something. I like what you're saying there. That's some good stuff. If what you say is true, that sounds pretty dang great. Sharp. Special sharp slash. Oh, damn it. We're fucked. Okay. Well. Yep. They're super fluffy and soft and sweet and buttery. I believe it. You'll have to invite us over someday, and we can all enjoy some amazing 7-Up biscuits together. I'll bring my wife and dog and kiddo, and we can all have some delicious 7-Up biscuits. That sounds fantastic. Peace. Well, I barely survived that fight. I almost died. Add special... Oh, add spaces for pep-ups. Let's use these pep-ups. Cool. Should probably use these, shouldn't I? Yeah, we're gonna go heal first, because I don't think we can survive another fight, so we're gonna avoid that fight. Did I tell you that we adopted a doggo? You did not. Tell me about this new dog in your life. Do you love them with all your heart? Are they a good boy or girl? It's gonna take some time for the tank to fill up. Guess I'll grab a coffee while we wait. Look at this place. Let's sit down and have some food. Sure, does that mean you're buying? You're supposed to be the adult here. Right, maybe we can get you a kid's meal at a discount. How old did you say you were again? 8? I'm 14. His name is Baxter. That's adorable. I love that. He's a rescue mutt, about 2 years old. Aww. No, that's like ours. Our dog's name is Maddie. She's a rescue as well. She came from a previously abusive owners, I heard. We don't know the full story, but she was not well treated before. And she is a black lab mix. And she's a good girl, though. Very good boy. Extremely well behaved. Oh, nice. That's how I feel about our doggo, too. She's a little bit skittish, little bit of a scaredy dog. But she's very loving and attentive and seems to have a high emotional intelligence. So, but yeah, that's all. I hope Baxter and you all have a good fit together. Sounds like a really good choice and a good decision for you both. I'm really happy to hear it. Happy giving another dog a loving home. We can always support that. He's made it. Oh, he's made of Velcro. Does he stick to everything, or does his hair come off and stick to everything? He just sticks right on you. What can I get y'all? Coffee, black. Come right up. Hey, wait. I didn't get to order anything. Just wait until she comes back. Just wait until she comes back with the coffee. Huh. Cheer up, Red. He sticks up right beside you 24/7. Maddie gets in moves like that where she'll like just be right in front of you, right behind you, and you can't like move without like nudging her with your legs. We call it, it's the thing where like a dog is in a place where a dog is not needed. So doggy just sits there looking stoic and just in the way. Like, no dogs are needed right now, but we love you still. Now you can finally start looking for your brother. And I get to keep all the map pieces we find along the way. Hey, about that. When you said the map makes you money, what do you mean exactly? Well, here's your coffee, hon. Thanks. Anything else I can get you? Yes. I want, did you take a look at the menu, hon? Not really. How about I give you a few minutes to decide? I'll be right back. Wait. She's gone again. Just pick anything from the menu. There's too many options, I can't decide. The menu says you can get free pancakes on your birthday. Tell her it's your birthday. Wolf. What, free pancakes? Wait, hold on. I'm about to say something about how the map makes you money. Was I? Stop avoiding the question. Why do you care anyway? I just want to make sure you're not doing anything shady. Partners look out for each other, right? Partners, huh? You keep throwing that word around. But I'm not really feeling it, you know? We're more like collaborators. Wolf. Okay. Look, it's pretty simple. The map is like an ancient relic or something, right? My plan is to get all the pieces. Sell it to the highest bidder. And buy a big-ass house where I get to relax for the rest of my days. Alright, y'all, we have the next ad break coming in about 50 seconds. If you get ads, you'll see an ad break in about 50 seconds or so. Appreciate the support. You don't have to watch, but I always appreciate it when you do. Really? Yeah, really. At least that's what the plan was until you came along. Shouldn't I get a cut when you sell it? You wish. Hey, it's my piece of the map, so I make the rules. Technically, it's your grandma's. Whatever. You got your piece stolen, so you don't get a say. You know what? Sure, whatever. Just put the damn thing away. You shouldn't take out the map when we're out in the open. I didn't do anything. But the map is shining again. That means... Shit, they're here! Get down! Wait, where? How can you tell? The map only shines like that when there's another piece close by. How close is that? Within a 10-meter radius? Is it those one guys? Oh yeah, it sure is. Hello! Why don't you two find a seat and I'll be with you in a second. We're not here to eat. We're looking for someone. I'll help you find your table then. Great. Damn it. We need to get away before they see us. Psst, Wolf. I think we can crawl into the tables all the way back to the entrance. Maybe you can. Only a child could fit into the here. You calling me short? Shh, just go. Get the ship started. I'll buy us some time. Okay. So how many are in your party? Do you see them anywhere? Hey, Axe. There, that's him. Happy birthday, man. What? Oh, it's your birthday? I thought your birthday was in November. It's not my... Somebody get the lights. Uh-oh. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. It's not my birthday. Turn the lights back on. Sorry, I can't stay. Enjoy your pancakes. You know I can't eat gluten, you asshole. Ah, he's getting away. Domino. Huh? Stop eating pancakes! That's adorable. We running. Listen up, Red. I'm going to put as much distance between us and the pirates, so they're moving at the same speed we are. So if we move one space, they move one space. If we land in a battle space, they're going to advance. So while we stop to deal with the battle. Same for any other space you interact with. What? But that way we're definitely going to catch us. Not necessarily. Remember, I told you this place is full of star knots. I bet we can bribe some of them to slow the pirate ship down. Look out for them and let me know. Anything on this space will buy us some time. What happens if the pirate ship catches up to us? Do you want to stay and find out? Nope. Good. Now put on the damn seatbelt. Boss, there's a star knot patrol up ahead. No, we're so close to catching him. I don't know, boss. Better safe than sorry. Fine, I'll wait it out. He's gonna need that head start anyway. Action ship is done for 2 turns. Nice. 1, 2. Another action word. Nice. Strike. How are you not freaking out right now? They're gonna catch us. Panicking isn't gonna help us either. I'm not panicking, you're panicking. I can't believe this is happening. Can't you do something so we can shake them off? Do a barrel roll or something. How's that gonna help? I don't know, but I bet it'll be cool. Look, I'll handle the ship. You just stick to fighting. Yeah, yeah. Let's kick his ass. Oh, let's do a slash. Let's do a fire slash. Let's do a... big. Super big fire splash. Slash. I'll win. Later. Nice. That got ice. Cool. That's a good pep up. We get to add the Heyo! Hey, how's it going, buddy? Gotta give Sawyer a good shout out. Let me give Sawyer a shouty. We will be playing Sawyer's game. I remember how to do this. We'll be playing some more Silver Days on Thursday, like we usually do. So if you want to check out Sawyer's third opus, you can join us on this Thursday at 9 p.m. to play some more Silver Days. How are you, my friend? Glad to be back after my hiatus. Happy to see everybody. I hope you guys are all doing well. Thank you for stopping by, Sawyer. How have you been overall? How's life? Look, there's a star knot on patrol. That might be useful. What should I do? Bribe for 20 knolls. Officer, hey officer. What is it? There's a really shady ship following us around. Would you mind taking a look? I wish I could, but you know, there are more important matters that require my attention. How about I take out my wallet? It's enough to get your attention? You pay 20 knolls. Hey, now you're speaking my language. Sure, I'll take a look. Haha. Oh yeah. Ring, ring, ring. Oh no, 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 no. What is it? Grandma's calling. Okay. You don't get it. If I pick up now, she's gonna know for sure something's up. Then don't pick up. That's even worse. How? She might think something happened to me and come after us. Oh, no thanks. I've had enough of high-speed chases. What do I do? Just text her or something. Tell her that you're in the bathroom and you can call her later. Okay. There goes nothing. Beep. Did she buy it? It's gonna take a while for her to reply. She's a slow typer. Great. Oh, there it is. She says, don't forget to wash your hands. Grandma. Hey, she's not wrong. Hi. Oh no, advance a few spaces. How's your get? We're closing in on boss, I think we're losing speed. What? No, why? The ship is right there. We might be leaking fuel. I had my suspicions for a while, but I had to confirm it. What do we do now? Go down to the engine room and hook up the emergency fuel tank. Ah. Do you ever feel like everything is going against you? Been trying so hard. Nothing ever goes the way I want it to. Why do I even bother? That sounds tough, but I know one thing that can cheer you up. What? Sock puppets. Always works when my little niece is down in the dumps. Dominoes, I'm not a child! That's adorable. Hi, doggo. Oh, Maddie's getting closer to Mama. That's sweet. She's a good girl. My two good girls over there. Takoyaki. Oh, damn it, what? The gear shift got stuck in neutral. We can't speed up like this. Can't speed up. Pirates are gonna catch up to us. You think I don't know that? Well, what are we gonna do? I'm gonna try a few things to see if I can get it to work. Excuse me. But it's gonna slow us down a bit. Great. Whatever you're gonna do it fast. Oh, great. We're in trouble. Can we sell some stuff? Sell the wind. Sell gutsy. Bite. Not bad. I think flame would be good. Ooh, great. Gonna get great. It's more than good. It's great. Words. Hey boss, I got some coffee. You want some? Domino, we're right in the middle of something here. I got the robots to make one of those iced lattes you like. Fine, give it here. Damn, that's good. I know, right? Maybe those robots were coffee machines in a previous life. Hey, Shuckle's here. Of course, Sawyer, when you show up, that the Shuckle appears in the Poke chat. Is that even a... Shit! There's a Star Knot patrol up ahead. Boss, you're gonna drop the coffee. No, my iced latte! Maddie, your iced latte is on the ground. What do you gotta do about it? You gonna lay on Mama? It's all over the control panel. Might be short-circuited. Ah, bring me a towel or something. On it. Axe's ship is stunned for 2 turns. Cool. Let's kick some ass. Alright, let's see. Let's do a big flame slash. Perfect. We kicked their ass. We're the winner. That's awesome. Add 1 extra space for equipping pet-ups. Nice. I'll take it. Give it to me. Treasure. We can't keep up with it for much longer. Turn the ship around. I'm tired of running away. Let's fight them head on. Not that simple, Red. If only that idiot just listened. Wait. Beep, beep, beep. What are you doing? Hailing the pirate ship. You can do that? If they pick up the transmission, then yeah, we can talk to them. Instead of figure out how this thing works. We're not very good at tech, are you? Like, you're the one to talk. Zzz. Wolfe? It actually worked. What do you think you're doing? Well, you're not proud of me? I figured I had to send a transmission all on my own. Where'd you even get that ship? Judging by the frequency, that thing has been around since before you and I were born. Well, it's kind of a long story. Get to the point. Right, Wolfe, why are we doing this? I could ask you the same thing. Don't start. Look, I just want to talk. Fine. Really? Yeah, just give me your piece of the map. Then we can talk all you want. I can't do that. And I have nothing to say to you. Ax, just hear me out. I can't. I know what you're gonna do. What? You're gonna come up with a perfect argument. It's all gonna be very logical, and you're gonna have some very good points. You know what? You might actually talk me out of this. Ax. I can't let you do that. Not now. Huh. I think you're giving me too much credit. I already gave you a head start. Don't waste it. Alright then, come catch me if you can. Beep. Well, that was a waste of time. Really? I think you're getting through to him. In your dreams, maybe. Hey you! You're driving over the speed limit. Pull over. We don't have time for this. Just do what he says. I don't want us to have Starnauts chasing us top of pirates. Fine. Oh no. Gonna catch us. Did we make it? Did we get away? The pirate ship is coming up behind us really fast. I can see that. You're gonna crash right into us and blow up both of our ships now. Actually just trying to round me up into doing something stupid. Like what? Like trying some crazy evasive maneuver or something. I know what he's doing. We just need to keep our cool. I thought you weren't gonna do anything stupid! Hold on, Red, I'm gonna shake them off for good this time. Ah! Did it work? Oh good. Get back among the living. Wolfe? What happened? You got captured, that's what happened. You got knocked out because you didn't put on your seatbelt. Well, well, well. Here we go. Look what the cat dragged in. Thanks, Domino. No problem, boss. You just come out here to gloat, or can we talk about this like adults? I don't know, I kind of wanted to see you squirm for a bit. Axis isn't a game. You know this is all going to blow up in your face like it always does. This time, I'm not going to be there to bail you out. You think I need you to bail me out? When you were the one who bailed on me? If it wasn't for the captain, Oh yeah, tell me all about your precious captain. Shut up, I don't need to hear this. I already got what I wanted anyway. Hey, that's mine. Who's this? Who's the kid? She was back at the beach, remember? You threatened to blow up her village or something? She's using the map to find her brother because of reasons. And what are you, her babysitter? Can you stop talking like I'm not here? My name is Ringo and Wolfe is my partner. We're searching for the map pieces together. Partners, huh? I wouldn't recommend it, kid. Boss? What? There's an incoming message from the captain. Oh, well, I'll figure out what to do with you two later. Make sure they don't do anything funny. Aye, boss. It's just me and you, huh? I think I'm gonna rest my eyes for a bit, yeah. He's out. Wow, really? He fell asleep just like that? He sure did. Well, I don't blame him. We're probably gonna be here for a while, Red. Might as well get comfortable. No way, we have to get out of here. What's the deal between you and Axe, anyway? And please don't say it's complicated. What the hell? He and I used to be partners? There you go again. You know what? Sure, we were partners. In crime? Among other things. What happened? There was this job. They were lovers, I bet. They had a lot of odd jobs back then, trying to make ends meet. He somehow ended up working at this private auction thing. Real fancy, all the guests wearing masks and stuff. I hate every second of it, but there was this box, the tiny little box that I thought no one would miss, so I took it. You mean you stole it? Yeah. Why? Well, I was hoping it'd be something we could sell to make extra cash. Axe wasn't thrilled. I mean, he'd always been a good guy deep down. But once we got back, we just sat down to go to open the box in. There it was, a worthless piece of paper. Piece of the map, wasn't it? Yeah, but we had no idea what it was back then. Tried a few pawn shops next day, but they all shut the door in our face once they saw what was in the box. That's when they came after us. Who? Hired muscle. Someone really wanted their little box back, so we ran. We were on the run for days. They just kept finding us. We didn't know what the map was leading them straight to us. At that point, I just wanted to throw in the towel, you know? Give up the box, give them what they wanted, but Axe. He came up with this stupid idea. I thought we could ask for a ransom. And did you? Of course not. It was stupid and dangerous, but Axe wouldn't let it go. So we got into a fight, and well, we ended up ripping up the map in half. You didn't put it back together? We didn't know that back then. We were just tired. I was tired. So I left. Had to be on my own for a while, clear my head, but when I came back, Axe was gone. I thought I would never see him again until that day at the beach. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, well, what are you gonna do? You could talk to him. Is that what you're gonna do if you find your brother? Talk to him? Fair's fair. I told you about Axe, now you tell me about your brother. Why do you want to find him so badly? Something tells me it's not just because you miss him. Fine. Keep having this dream. It's more like a nightmare, really. About the day Nashi left home. When was that? About 2 years ago. I guess I should have seen it coming. He was always fighting with Grandma. He never had any friends. But we always had each other, you know? But then after he turned 18, just packed his things up one day, and I just got so angry. I can see where this is going. Well, yeah, I challenged him to a fight. Told him he needed to stay if I won. Aw. But I lost badly. I just can't get over it. So I have to beat him. Why? Because, how else am I going to get back at him for all the grief he's caused? Me and Grandma. Do we have any idea how much we worried about him? No letters, no phone calls, no nothing. For 2 years. He could be dead in a ditch somewhere. Every time I go to sleep, I lose to him again and again and... Okay, I get it. Huh. Not like we can do anything if we stay trapped in here. We have to break out. How do you propose we do that? I'm pretty sure I could kick this door down. Sure, but not without waking that guy up. Super big kick! She did it alright. Damn. Like a frickin' rocket. Sheesh. Looked like he's a heavy sleeper. Warn me next time, will you? Yeah. Let's get out of here before he wakes up. If that didn't wake him up, then nothing will. Oh, he wasn't really sleeping. Hey, Wolf, check this out. Is that a robot? Yeah, but it's all broken down. I can hear you. Who's there? Hey, you've done it. You've got to alert the others. Alert? Are you enemies? No, we're friends. Friends? Like Master? Oh, you mean Axe? Yes, Master. If you know Master, then you must be. Friends. Yes, friends. Maybe you could help us. We're trying to find our ship to get out of here. I don't have any data on that, but I have data on other things. Oh? Maybe we could use some information out of it. What do you say? What should I ask about? Axe weakness. Why it broke down. The forward sword pirates. Keep going. Axe weakness. You say Axe is your master, right? How about you tell me about him? Is he any good in a fight? Does he have any weaknesses? I could tell you that, you know. But you never want to talk about Axe. Get him! Get him, Sawyer! Get him, Sawyer! Get Claude's eye. Weaknesses. Will you hurt Master? No, it's for a game. He's weak to cold. He gets cold easily. Okay. I hope it won't come down to that. Please don't hurt Master. Oh boy. Better get moving. Don't hurt Master. Intruder alert. They saw us. Come on, we can hide under the panel. Where'd the intruders go? I think they went left. No, I believe they went right. Why? Because. Because! Those robots not very smart, are they? They're gonna hear you. Well, I have a solution. What is it? You go right, I go left. This is an adequate solution. Bye-bye. We made them split up. Now I feel bad. Maybe we should split up too. We cover more ground that way to look for a way out of here. And rescue leave me behind? No way. Still going on about that? I trust you as far as I can throw you. Actually, I think I could throw you pretty far. Come on, let me try. What? No. That's pretty fun. Bring it on, robot. Control-Alt-Delete. Nice. Nice. I will not be Control-Alt-Deleted this time. Counter. Electric. Big, super special electric counter. Go. Now in my turn. I'm glad I wasted all that stuff for nothing. Huge. Huge flame kick. Go. Great. Nothing happened. Fantastic. Damn it. Slash. Ice. Big super special ice slash. Go. Something at least. Stop enduring, you dick. Counter. Electric. Huge electric counter. Do something, you coward. Come on. Damn it. Nothing happened. We're at a stalemate, it seems like. Boot. Flame. Super big flame boot. There we go. Perfect. We survived. Good stuff. Electric. Woogie, 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 woogie. Makes all opponents... Oh, that's good. Let's do that. Let's get that pep up going. Pep up. Gun. Give us a gun. I'm okay right now with that. Might be gonna talk to Wolfe real quick. Ship kind of looks smaller from the inside. Yeah, I thought I actually had a whole crew in here. Other than him and the big guy, all we've seen is those robots. Hey, robots can be part of a crew. That's not what I... Robots have feelings too, you know? Sure, whatever, just keep it down. Even if they were just robots around, I don't want them after us. Why are you so against robots? I'm not. I just don't want them to catch us and put us back in the cell. Oh yeah, good point. Oh yeah, you make a good argument. Hold on, is that... a vending machine inside the pirate ship? Yes, yes it is. How cool is that? We need to get one of those for our ship. I don't think that's gonna be easy. What should we do? Stupid money. Well, darn. Treasure get. Rubber gloves, nice. Give me the money. Great, now we got 2 robots to deal with. Fantastic. Well, let's try a super... extra special... fast extra special ice boot. You go! Okay. Boot. Ice. Extra super special. Boot. Go. Pain. It's dick move. Boot. Electric. Super big, fast, super big electric boot. Go. That's immune. Okay. Damn it. Let's see. That's a win. Cool. We kicked butt that time. Protects your shock status with first 4. Ooh. That might be good. That might be a good one. Pep up. Treasure. Bloody. Giri Choco. Ah. Use takoyaki. Never hurts to use takoyaki. Hey, have you noticed that these floors are really shiny? They wax them or something. Maybe we can try sliding. Maybe go faster. I think it's a good idea. Whee! Let's see. Owie. Definitely saw that coming. It was fun, though. Well, shit. Hi. You doing okay? I got an ad break in about 30 seconds, y'all. Ad break in about 30 seconds. Let's see. Do a little healing item. Use it. Okay. A couple of robots. Gonna get their butts kicked. Alright, let's do this. Boot. Flame boot. Big special flame boot. Pain. Okay, let's see what we can do. Ice counter. We're gonna do a super brute. That's something. There we go. Boot. Rock boot. Rock boot, go. Boot again. Special boot, go. We did it. All right. Big honor goes to me. That's a good pep up. Let's get that one. Look, there it is, the smuggler. The what? The ship. I named it the smuggler. Ships have names, right? Little on the nose, don't you think? Well, leaving without the map? Uh-oh. Very anime. Listen, Axe, we don't have to do this. Yes, we do. I have orders to bring you to the captain. What? Why? Since when are you so good at following orders, huh? Shut up! I told you to stay out of our way. I don't want to fight you, X. Doesn't matter what you want. Not anymore. Well, if we really gonna do this, he's not giving us much of a choice, is he? Oh man, we're fighting Axe. Well, I guess we're fighting Axe there. We better, get ready. Use the items, I guess. Get all healed up there. I guess we're fighting. Here we go. You leave me no choice, Wolf. Alright, let's fight Axe for the first time. Let's see how much we get our ass kicked. Okay, let's see. We'll start with Slash, Electric, Sharp, Big. They have been hyping this mofo up, you're right. Let's see how big and bad they can really be. Wow, this is actually really good. Let's do it. Nice. Oh, we're in the danger zone. Shit. Well, let's see what we can do. We have to get him down. We just gotta get him down one. We can do that. Let's just use this. All right. Kick. Super kick. Super kick. Go, Shawn Michaels. Get him. Nice. My eye. Got him in the... not in the KO zone quite, but we got him out of the danger zone at least. Well, that wasn't too bad. Only about 19 damage. That's not the worst, I guess. Let's see. He said he hates being cold, so we're going to do a ice smash. It's going to be a huge ice smash. Nope. Super ice smash? Maybe claw? Fast super ice smash? Let's try that. He doesn't like being cold. Hates ice. Got it. We got him into 51, so he's not quite into the defense mode yet. We could do another... We could do an ice claw. That'd be good. Go! Nice. That'll put him into... I'll put him into just normal attack, I guess. Okay. One bomb, 2 bombs, 3 bombs. How many more bombs you got, bruh? I'm gonna do a counter. Counters seem to go very well. I need to do some more often. We'll do a shush. A big special flame counter. Never thought I'd be fighting my ex on top of a spaceship, but here we are. I knew they were dating. I knew those two guys were cuddle buddies. I knew it. Alright, let's see what this does for us. Nice. Well, I don't want to do too much because they'll be in the... Decisions. Because if I hurt him too much, then he won't, well, let me just try to get him down just a little bit, maybe. It's too much still. Here we go. So now he's in the knocked out zone. So I'm just gonna block. Well, actually, no, I don't have to do anything. Good. We were stunned that turn, so that was good on us. Slash. Ice slash. This one's gonna be bad on him, I bet. big, super special ice slash. It's gonna fuck him up. Oh, not as much as I thought it would, actually. But not bad, though, because at least it's not in the healing zone, so that's good. We'll end our turn there. Claw. Flame Claw. Extra super sharp Flame Claw. We're not in the danger zone, that's a good thing. I will end my turn. Shit, dog. They're hyping him up. I think we got this, guys. I think we got this. Just gotta get him at least 3 damage this turn. We're all good. Let's do boot. Make it an ice boot. Let's do a big super special ice boot. Just for you, my friend. That's it. That wasn't so bad. I had more trouble with the frickin' normal enemies than I did. Time for some. I'll tell you when it's over. You left me. Oh no, he's following. Oh, Wolfe got him. I think Wolfe still has feelings for him.